Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it here. So if you do like the paranormal, do check out my book, Accepting the Gift. I also wrote another book. My first one is Putting Back the Pieces. That's more directed towards things that happen when you're a widow. Red flags, concern. It's a good book. I literally heard it was just a matter of time. I'm feeling this is a female energy. Could be a Sagittarius. I keep drawing my eyes to that Temperance. Each major arcana represents a certain sign, and Temperance does represent Sag. But regardless of sign, I really don't go by that. But I feel that this person, A, knew that they were going to be passing. And B, I feel that they definitely waited for this. I feel that they kind of did their research online. They used to, it's funny too, because I've been getting a lot of supernatural, like I like the paranormal, maybe that's why YouTube is referring me to other sites, but it's more like about God, and it's about, heaven and, different things. It's weird. I didn't expect to see that pop up on my screen. But anyway, so I just feel like they're doing their research, they're watching videos, they're reading online kind of thing, exactly what, the afterlife is. They could be video, watching this, or they could have watched any of the videos out there with mediums, but I feel it was just a matter of time. But I feel like they used their time wisely, because they were kind of scared, okay? And one of their feelings of being scared is that leaving their loved ones behind, okay? Yeah. I feel like when they passed that they were ready, they were a little frustrated because it's kind of like, you walk into something and you don't know. Like, I get in my car, right? I'm one of those, and I admit it, totally. Like, my cousin one time told me that she was going to get me a bumper sticker that said, "Don't follow me, I'm lost too." I am misdirected in life when it gets involved with a vehicle. One time I was lost in actual Philly for like 2 hours. I was almost out of gas. I was on fumes. I was so lost. It was like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, never again. But yeah, so what was the point to that? But I just feel like they were very lost, okay, because they didn't know what to expect. They knew that their passing was going to take place here. I feel two things. I feel that, they basically asked Spirit to please take them, sooner than later. They were ready to go. This isn't with mental anguish or, depression. This is not that. This is a physical illness here that they were just tired of. They literally feeling tired here. They got to their point where they couldn't take it anymore. The other feeling is, whatever you do, Lord, just like I feel this conversation, whatever you do, Lord, just take me to the light, take me to the right place, I don't know if they were actually kidding. Not that this person was a bad person, but, if I had the last chance to speak, like, where do I want to go in the afterlife? You better bring me to that escalator to go run into my husband's arms. That's what I'm requesting. But I feel like definitely, I don't really know if there's an escalator, but it would be cool. But definitely, just saying, please take me to the light. Please show me the right path here. I feel that this is a married couple. I know I get that a lot, and I apologize, but you get what, it just happens. I feel like the husband here has to kind of step up to the plate more, take more responsibility. I feel like if you're the husband, I feel like you're going to respect her wishes. You're going to do the best job that you can, and you're going to kind of impress, that you can take care of money, work, the kids here, you know, kind of thing. I literally heard her say, don't give them everything they ask for, meaning don't spoil them. All right. There's going to be times where you're a little confused that you don't know what to say. I can't say that. Okay. So there's this teenager, TMI, I apologize, female teenager that it needs some advice about, well, let's be real, becoming a woman, you know, handling that certain subject. Okay, so that might be the little confusing part. My dad was without a clue how to handle me. He got the whole neighborhood involved. I'm not kidding. I woke up because you feel yucky. And I wake up and I look up and there's my neighbor 2 doors up from our house. And I'm like, what are you doing here? And she just says, congratulations, you're a woman. Anyway, it was quite embarrassing. So I feel like there's this tongue-tied energy in regards to, you know, how do I handle this? You know, I need you here. I need you to give this advice here. I don't know what to say. Moving on. I know some are squeamish. I know I do. I get that way. I literally heard that Aladdin, somebody commented the other day on a video that I heard Aladdin, a whole new world. But yeah, thank you for that info, by the way. But yeah, so I just feel like, you know, it's a whole new world. It was kind of like you open up these golden big doors. Wow, never seen that before. But yeah, and it's like, it's just magical. Like, it's a whole new world. That's funny because I said magic and I was thinking of, I heard the Aladdin song and that, you know, magic carpet. Very worried about, I feel it's just paranoia, but I'm very worried that she would be accepted. Not that, I don't feel like she did anything wrong. I just feel that that's the fear, you know? You know, okay, confession time. Went into the confession booth. I took a candy bar at the food store. I was like 7, you know. I was stupid. I shouldn't have done it. And one of the commandments obviously is I will not steal. And my mom said, make sure you mention that in confession because we all knew in advance that we were going to do this today. But yeah, and she asked me when I got home, did you say it? And I said, yes. And I had to go back the next day and confess my sins that I lied to my mother. I was just embarrassed. I was ashamed of my actions. You know, it's little things that she's nervous about of not being accepted into heaven, into the afterlife here. And she has nothing to worry about, you know? She did nothing wrong. Okay, moving on. I'll probably pay my price for that candy bar. It was a Snickers bar, come on, you know? But anyway. I do feel, and I pick that up a lot, you know, talk to her when you feel like it. She's not one to put any kind of pressure, like, talk to me now, you know. But she does miss you, and she sees the tears, you know, but just know how happy she is, okay? You got the 9 of Cups, that's a wish fulfillment, and 8 of Wands, and Ace of Swords. I feel like there's a victory dance. Does she have a funny dance? I feel like she's like... She's doing this dance. She got a groove back here that, you know, she's allowed in. But there was this fear. It was really weird energy. I mean, I guess I would fear it too, to some degree. You know, that Snickers bar still hangs over my head. I feel like she's going to send you someday, okay? Sorry, I can't talk. But yeah, but she'll be the one who it's funny because she's like, you talk to me whenever you want, which is kind of laid back, easy, breezy. But when it comes back to kind of jealousy of who she decides to pick to come into your life, she's like, you know, which is funny. I literally heard somebody say that's her. But yeah. you're going to have a struggle, with moving past her. And, it's not so much moving past her. She will always be part. I have to correct that. But yeah, so she'll always be part of your life, your mind, your heart, okay? And we all know this. But I feel that you're going to eventually talk to somebody. Could just have like a friend taking things slowly here, somebody to talk to, okay? I feel after quite a bit of time with talking to this new person, a new woman here for you, I feel that it's kind of like, don't, live life. If you love her, if you need her in your life, then don't neglect her. Don't have that overwhelming guilt feeling. Go for it, okay? Because I do feel that there's a little bit of guilt here. But she wants you happy, basically. She will definitely wait for you here. There's still chemistry. She still finds you attractive here. She's going to kind of, when she sees you again one day, not for a while, I always have to say that. But yeah, and I just feel that, the animal instincts, the chemistry, the attraction is going to be there. So again, she's excited to reunite with you, but she wants you basically, she doesn't want you alone, I feel, okay? She wants you happy to enjoy life, but there's going to be a little bit of a guilt feeling of even talking to somebody. And I do feel that this new relationship, whom she is sending the right person for you, I feel, is going to grow, but you're going to be kind of putting on the brakes. And she's like, no, 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 no. Think of her feelings. If you feel it, that you have feelings for her, she feels it too, 9 times out of 10, So, and she's going to feel neglected, and you don't want that. This is what she's saying. You don't want that. You never, you treat her the way that you would have treated me. That's basically the bottom line, and that's what I heard. So, but anyway, that is what I have. Little motherly advice for a wife here. She means well. She loves you very much. You're going to be reunited one day, not for a while. But that's what I have, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it as always. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Smash that like button, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.